That bit's fine. I think. What's this telling me I've got a problem for? I had no idea. So the hunting lodge. Let's check this one again. And we want to put Chibora in there. As hunter. Okay, well, she's hunting. She's got 2 in hunting. That's fine. We can work with that. Barn is for the farm hands. I don't really want to put someone on farming yet because I kind of want to manage that. Maybe they can do something else in there, though. So if I put... do we have anyone who's... So Ingolf, who is a farmer, and is also... Well, we've got a crafter, 2 hunters. That's fine. I don't know why she's so unhappy. She's got a house. Let's put him in. A barn worker. What does a barn worker actually do? Oh, that'll be threshing grain and stuff. Okay. And I could put him on farming, I suppose. I will do that. It's what he does. They'll be missing a tool. So they'll need a hoe, bag, and a sickle and a scythe in there. I can craft all those, thankfully. But let me just go and check. Right, so this is... This must be summer. I think this must be summer. Nothing's grown. We've got the seed on the ground, so that's all right. I think I've got things sorted. Why is she so unhappy? What's her problem? She's got a house. Do we know why? Is it just because I've taken her out? I don't know. Does she really hate being a hunter? She might really hate being a hunter. Should grow rice in that rain. Be the perfect thing, wouldn't it? Sorry, wrong thing. So, making bags, which should actually be on this menu. But what's it under? Handcrafting, there. So I need... Right, go and get me 9 leather. I'm going to make some stuff. And then we're going to stick it all in the tool shed. Or the toolbox for the farm. So get me some leather. And some more. I don't know why they're in groups of 3. So we'll craft that lot first. They only need 1 bag, but I'm making a few, so make sure they've got some in stock. They don't increase over time, the happiness. They don't get happy straight away, it takes a while. She was happier, but then it dropped massively. And I just wonder if I've just put her in a role that she absolutely hates. So we shall see. We needed hoes and sickles, didn't we? Which is something I maybe can't produce, actually. Hoes I can. Sickles I haven't seen. I'm going to guess maybe that's a workshop place. So we can do 3 wooden hoes. That'll do. That actually works out quite well. I'm going to assume sickles are only required for harvesting grains and stuff. They shouldn't be needed for a... Oh, scythes were another thing as well, weren't they? I don't think we can have a wooden scythe. So we might need some metal for that. Do we have... it's not on here. Okay, let me check the technology screen for this one. This is something new. I might have to work with some of these materials as well and improve things for everybody. The wooden campfire. Do you know it's cheap? I'm going to buy that. In case I get anything for completing all the the tier. I don't think I do. Oh well. The herbalist hut. That's going to have to come soon as well. Poison stuff. But potions. Potions of weight. Type of potion prepared at the herbalist hut temporarily increases weight capabilities. Can be consumed. Plus 20 kilo weight. Requires henbane, a whole bucket of water and some poppy seeds. That's a kind of a cool thing. So the barn. It's not... no, it's not there. So it must be in here. We haven't really got a lot of recipes. We are doing quite well with grinding this out, actually. This is going quite well. So the smithy. There we go. So it's got to be in here. A stone sickle. All right, so we can, but do we need to make it at a smithy rather than just a workshop then? Crafted at the workbench in the smithy, can be used for harvesting crops. I guess we don't need that just yet. Okay, we will have to do without that. That's fine. A cudgel. Type of melee weapon. Can be used for hunting and combat. That's fine. Let me go to... which one is the barn? I'm going to assume it's this one. And we'll put in there our lovely simple bags. Plus a spare. And our 3 wooden hoes. So there's work that can be achieved now. Take a look at the management. It is improving. It's just dropped hugely, and I'd love to see the reason why for that. But we'll get our head round whatever that is. It just might be that she's doing something she doesn't like. So we'll check on that. There's houses to improve, but we've got the situation under control at the moment. For now. Okay. All right, I think we're good to go there. Where's my oh, my new house. Actually, I don't remember seeing if there was. Who was that? Everyone stood outside their houses in the rain. Except Chibora. Is she inside? She isn't. I guess she's on her way back from the hunter's place. This will show me, won't it? She hasn't turned up yet. She's still over there. Interesting. Maybe she'll turn up at the start of the season. She's got work assignments now, so... Or maybe she's just bugged. Oh! Oh no, that's somebody else. Sorry, I seem to be in the wrong house, milady. Let me just go over here. Right then, let's sleep till next season. And let's see what happens then. Okay, what's this? A travelling merchant is visiting your settlement. He presents you his wares, tells stories about faraway lands he saw. Also, he says that he can teach you a few tricks to get better deals for a price, of course. I can decline politely. I can show him that you know more, but my diplomacy skill is not there. Or I can pay 200 coins, and my diplomacy skill level goes up. Go on then, I'll pay that. So I'll get 500 skill experience in diplomacy for 200 coins. Maybe a good deal? Might be why she's miffed I left her in the wilderness. She should have made her own way back. See them? They're families. However... That's 5 out of 5. Let me just spend this skill point. So we can go to... We were going up diplomat? Or was this just to unlock stuff? Ellenbrook, thank you for the follow, and welcome to the stream. Creative accounting, lower taxes, lower demand for food and wood by the villagers. Very important, I think, later on. The Romeo thing, 10% more affection gained while flirting. It would speed things up. 10% better selling and buying prices. I'm going to put some points into that one. We're going to go and sell a load of this stuff. She's got a quest.
How is life treating you?
What do you need? You really think that you're a better woodcutter than I? Prove it. Let's see if you can gather more logs than me in an hour. We bet for 50 coins. Winner takes it all. Do you accept the challenge? I'm in. I didn't know that she had 50 coins to waste, but there we go. This seems like a silly, repeatable one. I just have to deliver 6 logs to her.
Hello.
I thought I'd got this thing, just farewell will do,
Goodbye.
that told me people's moods or something when I talked to them. Romance. I thought these two were a thing now. Well, romance. What's your favourite season? It's winter. Today's tiresome but fruitful nevertheless. How's your day going? Boring. Haven't had a single drop of wine, told no jokes. But it is like 7 a.m. And where do you come from? An enormous forest. I'm imagining your enormous forest. Okay. Let me take a closer look at you. Can we not pair these people up then? WS selection. Oh, I see. That one. Q&E tabs. It's not under management. I thought we could maybe like get people married. I thought putting them in the same house would, but seems I can still romance and flirt with them. Tiger Faust, thank you for the hydrate. I'm doing my best. Cheers. To stay hydrated. It has just rained solidly for the last 3 days of game time. Right, curious. So, do I have... She's here! She came over.
Hello there.
Right, we're definitely going for romance here. I haven't got her any gifts. I could fix that. How are you doing, beautiful? Shall I go? I might... This is risky. If I say it might sound strange, but I've heard that soaking clothes in urine makes them easier to wash. That's not what I would consider a particularly good opening line in flirtation. I'll tell her a joke. She likes jokes. If you want to make an omelette, you have to break some eggs, said the homicidal chicken. Chicken needs to be punished. Punished. To make an example. She's got worse jokes than me. This is a match made in heaven. Your smile is more warming than the campfire itself. 3%. Too bad it cannot fry food as well. Am I right? Let's see. I've never felt love like that before, and it scares me, but I'd rather spend my whole life living in fear than to draw even one more breath without you as my wife. Nah, I'm good. Oh, I see. Right. Nah, I'm good. That's not the response you want, is it? But we have to get the affection required to 100 for that. That's fine. So, let's go for the listen. I can listen to your voice for hours. That was a good one. You bet your bum I do. Oh, because we asked about singing. Ploughing the fields. Okay. Let's see. Haha, you are so hilarious. 10%. Oh, she likes a compliment on that. Ha, you just wait. Fill me with some wine and you'll need a change of the undergarments from laughter. With every conversation, I feel more and more connected to you. Going good. The more of me you get, the more you get of me, the better I get, sweetheart. Like cheap wine. I think she's saying she might like some cheap wine. We'll go to the vendor, I think. You missed the stream last week. You was hiking in the middle of Egypt. What's the end game goal for this playthrough? The goal is just to get a massive settlement. To max it out, or to the point where it kind of runs itself. That's what I'm aiming for. So shall we go and see how my cabbages are looking? Look at this. That's the ones I dug up by accident, but... Nice, we've just grown our first cabbage. Achievement unlocked. Harvest a field bigger than 6x6. I guess that guy... Oh, hang on, it's doing 4 at a time. I suddenly thought, someone's been nicking my cabbages here. This doesn't look right. So I need to try and find a recipe that involves cabbages and meat. I think there was one, wasn't there? Anyway, if I help the guy pick the cabbages, I can either go and sell them, or I can just let him do all the ploughing and stuff. Which is the plan. Catch you later in Halloween. Enjoy that food. I am well fed today. Steak sandwich for lunch. Big one. With chips. Yes, I know. I don't need to eat like that. In fact, I shouldn't. But it was nice. And that's how you harvest a field of cabbages in golf. Do it quickly like that. And then you can't run anywhere. Let me go and see. I'll do it from this screen. In the technology. Has it given me something extra to unlock? The well. Oh, I think I can build the well now. We need to get the building schemes up though. But if we go to crafting in the kitchen, what can we make out of cabbage? Stew? No. Potage. Potage, yes we can. 2 cabbage and 3 meat. And wooden bowls. I could make a massive stash of that. That's the thing. Okay, and what was the other one? Stew was carrots and meat. We also need to decide what we're planting in autumn, because I'm sure we can plant something in autumn and harvest it in spring. So let me go to the food store and get all the raw meat. And then try and stagger. I guess them cabbages weigh a bit, right? 46 kilos of cabbage. Oh, 233. Oh, man, that is a lot. Right, let me get... Oh, God, I'll never carry all this. Okay, let's put half of that in. Because I can't possibly use all that. So I've got 86. Was it 2 to 3 meat? Got 87 meat there. Right, let's take all that. I'm still overloaded. And to do all that, I need to go now get some wooden bowls out of here. Steak sandwich and Scotch eggs. Yeah, I do eat well. I've had a good couple of days. Tom, how's it going? Yeah, yesterday was awesome. We went to a Scotch egg masterclass making course. In fact, I won't alt tab out to show you the picture. I think I put it on my Twitter. Scotch eggs are awesome for those of you. I think they're much of a UK thing, and they don't seem to get around the world very much. They're basically a boiled egg wrapped in sausage meat with whatever flavourings you want to put in, coated in breadcrumbs, and then deep fried. They aren't as unhealthy as they sound because the breadcrumbs don't soak up that much oil. And homemade ones taste really, really nice. So that was what we did yesterday. We learned how to make them. It was really good. You're out in the middle of nowhere? Ah, okay, I see. I think I should be less judgmental of these medieval era people. Their lives sucked, so who cares if they want wine at 7 a.m. To be honest, drinking wine in the morning is probably a lot safer than drinking the water or my dodgy cabbage stew that I'm about to produce. We could do with some more wooden bowls, I think. How many... What do we need for that? Let me take a look. Technology. It's in this. It's in the workshop. The wooden bowl requires 1 log. Let me take the maximum amount of logs. There's only 15. All right, I'll take all them. I've pressed something I shouldn't have done there. I put my bow in storage, haven't I? Yes, I stupidly have. Also, I'm going to take both out because that looks like it's about to break. Right, let me get the logs. No, I've done it again. I'm pressing the... There we go. There's a particular series of key presses you have to make. My God, that is heavy. I'm overloading with cabbage and meat and logs. Tapeworm soup. That sounds mighty tasty. We need to work out what we're going to plant in there. I do hope I don't need to buy 36 manure. I suppose I will, won't I? I'll need to go to town and buy 36 manure to get that planted. And then we'll set the fields because we'll have to dictate what goes in the field, and we'll see what we grow over. Well, there won't be that much we can grow over winter, so we'll see. We'll see what we do. Right, craft the maximum, please. Hopefully the bowls are slightly lighter than the logs. Tapeworm soup. How's work gone today then, Tom? All right? Looking forward to you getting back to streaming, by the way. Although it is damn tricky trying to fit streaming in around any other job. Right, I'm just going to dive in here. I know it's not my house, but I don't think it particularly matters. And we are making, in the cauldron today, soups. Oh, I don't have the recipe. Right, I need to go buy the recipe for that one. Yeah, we can make, oh, hang on, I can, oh, after buy scheme, I can buy it from here. That is excellent. Let's go for the maximum, 29 potage. This is basically cabbage and meat, just boiled up together. And nothing else. No seasonings, just cabbage and meat, and some dirty lake water. And the remains of what was ever in that pot from before. Yeah, it's kind of a shame that it takes so long to craft these things, because I think I'm going to be here the entire day looking at how the time is progressing on this. Works all right, easier than lugging cabbages around. Yeah, it could be worse. I think there's a shortage of cabbage pickers in the UK at the moment. If anyone fancies moving over and wants a job. Wheat grows from autumn to spring. Thanks, Ellen Brook. That'll be useful. It'll also give my farmers something to do, because I'll buy the flour recipe, and I'll assign them to threshing the grain out as well, grinding it. So that'll definitely give them something to do, and then we can make some bread, maybe, which we haven't done yet. I've probably got a lot of rotting food as well in the food store, which I can make into fertilizer. Yeah, the food times are crazy, so cook is a must. So when we get the building allowance increase, we're going to have a tavern, probably a well. A well would be good, I think, but a tavern is key. And I need to rebuild the kitchen as well. Although if I build the tavern, do I need to build a kitchen as well? Do they not do a very similar job? So what do I need? I need to do 15 fertilizer, carrot seed, and wheat grain to level up the next chapter. Oh, that's okay. I should, by the time I've sold all those wooden vials, I should be able to afford that. And I need to get my wife a present as well. Man, we're only halfway through this stew making session. You might make a good living in the UK as a truck driver / cabbage picker / top Twitch streamer. Yeah, I imagine it would be difficult to fit all those in together. Although the cabbage picking might be just seasonal work, so it might fit in around the Twitch streamer. I'm not sure that it would be the most dynamic sort of title to have. Content creator / cabbage picker. I don't know. Maybe there is a section for such things on Twitch. Hot tub cabbage picking. Yeah, I can see that working. Might give that a go. We'll get the OnlyFans page up as well. Just be me in a hot tub poised with a strategically placed cabbage to prevent breaking the nudity rules. Wouldn't have to be a very big cabbage. Right, come on, let's make this stew and go. So I hope my staff are going to really appreciate all this nice food I'm making for them. Yay! Now, did that... I'm guessing that didn't level me up any. It's a bit lighter to run though, so that's an improvement. So anything like the US, there are limits to how long they can drive each day, but I'm sure sitting and streaming would be terrible after sitting and driving. Yeah, You need to stretch your legs a bit. We do have limits in the UK, or we used to have limits in the UK for the amount of time truck drivers could to drive without a break. I think those laws have been relaxed in the last few months, which means we're more likely to have tired truck drivers on the road. And then we're going to combine that with less well-trained truck drivers on the road as they've relaxed the requirements for getting through a test. So, tired, poorly trained and experienced truck drivers doing long hours on busy roads. Call me a pessimist, but that sounds like a recipe for disaster. I don't need beer and stuff on me. We can put that away. And I've got a lot of... Oh, I've got loads of cabbage seed from... Oh, brilliant. So we could have a permanent cabbage farm going. That's nice. We'll go and put that away. What else needs to go in here? The mead can go in here. I've ended up with some stolen leather. Okay, I don't remember that. We're in the food section, aren't we? The bowls. I could put the bowls in here. I mean, if I'm going to get them, I'm going to come in here, aren't I? Okay, I'll put 60 bowls in there. I don't need to carry all that. What else have we got food-wise? No, I could click on that, couldn't I? 10 roasted meat. That is my emergency meat. What else did I have on me that we don't want? I need to go to town and sell some stuff. Has he got his orders for that? I could order him to get this ploughed out. Oh, maybe he started ploughing. No, it's unploughed. Requires fertilizer. Right. Let's go into the management. And is there anything I can do? He's farming. If I click on this, we've got field 1, which is set to... Right, what is this? Okay, I can lay this out. Do I need to give any instructions for this? Like that. Planted type. So I do the whole lot as cabbage. How do I do? Change plant type. We'll go with... Clear. Clear. Nothing. Escape out of that one. How do I... Surely there's a way of... Oh, right. Okay, nice. Can I do that? Nice. Brilliant. We could do with... What's this? Stop field addition. What's that do? H. Oh, because I was in the editor. Fair enough. What does this one do? So we've got one that's ploughed. Can I get him to plough it then, maybe? Change plant type. Well, we don't have these. I could put cabbages back in. I'm going to go and get the seeds. This field's been changed. Do you want to accept the changes? Yes. I guess we have permanently assigned fields, and they'll just grow them whenever the stuff is available. I think. We shall see about that anyway. We were going to go into the technology. Is it from here? Where do we look at the screen which tells us about the stuff? It's not there, is it? It's here. We go to... I don't know what we go to, actually. Furniture and decorations. Do I need... Hang on a minute. Hang on. Do I need to put the bag? Right, so get 4. Do we sow? Select seed. Field or orchard. Field. Right, so this is the one. So autumn to spring. So we've got rye as an option. We've also got winter to summer on the carrots, but interesting. Oh, okay. So that's good because carrot seeds. No, it's not. I'm trying to think of. We need. I want to be able to set up a field and just leave it, so I don't then have to go and re-edit it every other season. The cabbage is spring to summer and then summer to autumn. Cabbage would work well because as one's sown, it then gets harvested, then gets instantly re-sown again, and then it would just leave it bland over winter. Setting up fields isn't a major issue. Beetroot we could do. We want an autumn one though, don't we? Now, spring to autumn. We've got wheat would do it autumn to summer and oat.